Welcome back. We are back yet again uh, for another episode of CPUnits, baby. CPUnits is back. Sorry, I got a haircut, so my hair is going to be going crazy. Absolutely wild for the next however long we got this. I got my UFC 185 shirt on, pedestal sign. It was some of the last great lightweight champs that we had. Also, one of the last great Eastern European champs that we had, because Joanna Champion was the co-main on this event. Just so you guys know. Again, I'm your host, Gaff. I'm your CPUnits host. I host this every Friday. Basically, what we do here is we simulate the fights that we'll be getting on Saturday. That's what we do. We simulate, we get those results, we bet those results. I'm going to have a nice parlay going for us based off the 5 fights that I got for you on this slate today. So, you already know. Before we get into it, please subscribe to the channels. Tomorrow on Saturday, we will be doing a full card watch along for UFC 311 out of California. Scan the QR code on the left so you can subscribe to Luke's channel. That is the main card minute. And if you scan the QR code on the right, you get this channel right here. Please subscribe. We're growing. We're almost at 150. We're so close. Please subscribe so you can get to 150. If I get to 500, I could start making money on the channel. So please, let's get there. Again, follow on social. You'll see that we got some new socials on there. That's right. We got some new socials on there. You know why? Because we're going live to multiple places. We're going live too. I didn't even check if we're live on Instagram because I didn't update that. So we're probably not, to be honest. Probably not live on Instagram. We might be live on Twitch. I don't know. But you should also follow those channels. Follow the Twitch, follow the YouTube, follow the Instagram, follow the X. You know, I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna search right now. Oh shit. I mean, we're a channel. We're a channel. We're not live though. It says we're not live. So maybe it didn't work today. For some reason, it's not live. But in the near future, we will be going live to those channels as well. So there you go. Please follow on all those socials there. You can see those, whatever. I don't give it. Did I put the wrong one up? Is YouTube in there? Oh, TikTok's in there. Yeah, don't forget the TikTok. TikTok's blowing up. Send your wins into one more round fights at gmail.com. Don't forget that. Shout out to our sponsor, w.gg. Use promo code one more round. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you know, we simulate the fights using UFC 5. So let's bring in the game here. And these are the other games I play. As you know, every week I tell you guys, if you want to follow me on Twitch or any other things, follow Often Spaced. There's my gamer tag right below me on the screen, top left. You can follow whatever. I don't care if you do or not. But please follow the One More Round Fights Twitch. Follow the One More Round Fights everything. We're supposed to be live on that, and we're not. So, I guess figure that out in the future. But yeah. We'll be doing UFC 5. I also play these other games, Undisputed, if we have a boxing fight coming up, but we don't. Play a little Apex and, of course, 2K. But let's get into it. We got UFC 5. Again, I'm not going to bring in the game volume just yet. Oh, shit. You can see how much I've been playing. Let's get this up to par. Okay. So let's check out Fight Week. These are the bets that I've put in. These are not exactly what I'm going to put in on fight day, but maybe I might be leaning this way. Who knows? Because, there's a couple props to be taken. But sorry, I got a early KO for Makhachev, seeing as how he doesn't want to show that this guy's anywhere as good as he is, especially showing the first fight. Everybody says, wow, he almost beat you, or he was withstanding your wrestling, blah, blah. I think Makhachev actually tries to knock him out, dude. I think Makhachev does it. So we'll be looking at his prop later. I'm not liking the sub either. I don't think there'll be too much grappling because I think they'll want to stay away from that. He'll want to show how much a better striker he is now. Dvalishvili decision, no Nurmagomedov decision. I'm going to be going Merab with my bets, but I got to put Nurmagomedov We got to go Moicano TKO. I don't think he subs Dariush. Dariush very good on the ground. Dariush tends to get knocked out when he loses. Dariush TKO. Sorry, Moicano TKO Dariush. I think Jamahall Hill's going to catch him in round 1. Jiri, not the best defense, and he hasn't been the best in the last few years. Jamahall's still at the tippy top of his game, and that fight against Bahia wasn't the worst. So I got that. And then Kevin Holland, I think, takes out DeRitter. DeRitter looked like absolute garbage against GMR. So I think Mearshart would have had a way better fight against Holland. So I think Holland gets him out of there quick, probably round 2, hopefully round 1. And those are my picks for the main card. I'll try to give you guys some picks on the prelims, but for now, we got to get to the event. We came here to simulate fights. Did we not? Did we not come here to simulate fights? That's what we came here to do, and that's what I'm going to do for y'all. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get into it. As you know, we'll check out the previous events. We started off this journey with UFC 309. They moved on to UFC Macau. Did UFC 310. That was successful. UFC Tampa was fun. Didn't go our way, but it was fun. Then we did a little imaginary fight series. Then last week we did Fight Night Vegas 101. Didn't go our way again. We had Dern decision. She ended up getting the sub in round 3. It was looking our way if it was going to go the distance because she was going to take that round 3. It was going to be 2-1, but you know, Hibas gave her up that armbar in that last 10 seconds, and it was all she wrote. And the final installment that we're doing, second card of the year. Let's do it. UFC 311. We got 5 motherfucking fights for y'all. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with Makhachev. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. We're going to start off with, also, they changed his name. What's up with that? Jailton Almeida is now Jailton Maladino. What the fuck is this? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just switching shit up all the time. Whatever. If that's what we're doing, that's what we're doing. But real quick before we get into it, let's go over the props for this fight that I want to take. Let's go. So lots of things to take. Over 1.5 and under 1.5 is pretty split down the middle. So I think it's gonna be a round 2 finish. Now, for me, that leans sub at plus 110. That's looking juicy. Just saying. Jailton Almeida is a minus 470 favorite. Spivac, not bad on the ground himself. He could definitely get on top and beat him up, get himself a TKO. So that Spivac KO at plus 800 is also looking good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's looking juicy as hell. Spivac to get a takedown as well at plus 400. Almeida's a jiu-jitsu guy. They love to get taken down. What if he gets the takedown into a guillotine? Then you'd win on a plus 400 Spivac takedown and an Almeida sub at plus 100. Like, that's beautiful. I don't like Almeida 2 takedowns at minus 150. I think he just gets on the back and takes it. I don't think he gets a takedown, so I don't like that. Fight to not go the distance at minus 340 is way too expensive. And the fight to go the distance at plus 350 for Almeida, that's possible. But I feel like one of these guys is going to gas their heavyweights. I don't think it goes all the way. So I'm liking Almeida sub, and I'm liking Spivac 1 takedown. Those are my 2 props for this. And possibly the under at minus 115. That's when those are the ones I'm going to be looking at. But without further ado, let's get into the game here. Again, I am simulating this. This is a full simulation. I am not playing one single bit of this. As you can see, the controller stays in the middle. My controller's gold, if you're wondering. And yeah, no controllers assigned. Do you want to continue? Yes, I do. I will now give you some volumes.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
32 years old for Jailton, 29 for Serghei. They're both
We
6'3",
send it inside the
236 for
octagon to
Jailton, 260 for Spivac, 79-inch reach for Jailton,
Ladies and gentlemen,
78
this
for
fight is 3
Spivac,
rounds.
21-3 for
UFC
Jailton,
heavyweight
16-4 for Serghei
Introducing
Spivac.
first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Huh.
Serghei
Polar Bear, man. I'm liking the 1 takedown, man. He could go berserker for a little bit. All I know is it's very possible. It's very, very, very possible. All right, this time we actually got like introductions. Last time it just
All right, here we
started.
go at the start of round one, and a lot of fans are
Jailton with the
excited to see
straight.
what
Spivac
Salvador
answers.
Bahia, Brazil's Jailton
Okay,
Almeida
we
can
just
do
started
in this
round one.
particular matchup. He is
Again, we'll be
the
looking at the
best
stats in
right
between
now
rounds, so don't
as
worry.
one of the best grapplers in this heavyweight division. That would appear to be the path of least resistance. But as you all know,
Jailton already shooting, so maybe that that takedown pop I wasn't liking so much. Be good. He's not landing a lot. Spivac looking pretty decent. Oh, and Jailton's first takedown goes. Oh man, he's already searching for subs. A Jailton round one sub. I'll go gangbusters. Kind of into that. No, Jailton KO. That can't be it.
He's trying to control.
Can I check the Jailton KO prop real quick?
He's just trying to move out of this
The
position.
Jailton KO prop. Plus 275.
Well, good
I kind of dig that.
here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Spivac.
Get them out here.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Almeida.
275. The Jailton 2 TK plus 275. Hammer that. Come on, Jailton. Don't let him get out of this round. Oh, the sub. Of course he went for the sub.
He's got the sub locked in.
Does he? Nah, he's going to lose it. He's going to have to go to the back.
He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to
Uh-oh.
his chest to the mat.
He might get it. He might get it.
Let your shoulder do the work and you'll get the finish.
Oh, he's going to get it, yo. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. It's over. He's red. Look. He's red. He's red. Oh, he's out. There we go. Wow. The Jailton gas off that.
Chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, he's going. He's searching for full mount again. This is exactly what the fight's going to look like, probably. As you guys know, my simulations look very similar to the actual fights.
Because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, shit. He's just pounding away on him.
Oh, he's got to be careful.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
We're halfway through this round, and Jailton's pounding on Serghei Spivac.
Strike gets through. Spivac's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now. Almeida's back in full mount.
Man, I mean,
2 minutes now to go.
if he does this in the actual fight, it's going to be a problem. But I don't think it goes this long if he does this in the actual fight. Because he'll be dry when he gets his first sub attempt. Be real hard for flattened out. TKO. Oh, back to fucking full mount. Here we go.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And here it goes.
This is where he wants to be.
Good to avoid that
you heard that one.
From the top.
A minute left. Can Spivac get out of the round?
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
That over 1.5, under 1.5, looking sweaty.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing.
Take a look at it.
When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the match.
Minus 115.
Submission here shortly.
Now he's going full mount. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
20 seconds. I think he's going to get out of this.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so.
Unless he, like, breaks him right here. He's got to, like, hurt him, though.
The shirts.
13 seconds.
And pound.
Yeah. I don't think he's got the power. This is like the Derek Lewis fight,
Inside the closed
which means we might get a
guard
decision. That
All
over
right,
might be
this
looking
full
sweet.
guard, what does he do to try to
I don't even
attempt
feel like we gotta
to
look at the
keep
stats
it
because
more
we know it's a
advantage
landslide
on the mat?
victory for first round for Jailton. I don't even think Spivac landed more than 2 strikes. All right, fuck it. Let's do it quick. Yeah. Oh, you landed 20 from bottom. I guess a lot were from bottom, but 2 strikes, significant ones for Spivac. 29 from bottom, 54 for Jailton. 16 significant strikes. He did get the takedown. 4.5 minutes of control time. So, yeah.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What
Those
a
things
great
are
finish
stiff,
to a
man.
fantastic round.
Them things shockwave your brain. Oof. Come on now.
Ready. Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound strike?
Oh, Jailton trying to knock him out.
They say the straight
Not even
is
10
hard
seconds
to
in the round, he
get
hurt
there
him.
first, and it got
One big
first
strike,
start.
it could be over. Oh, big knee.
Good right hand right there.
Ooh, knee to the body. It's attacking that body. And 2 takedowns. Might cash. It might be worth the flyer. If it gets to round 2, yeah, 2 takedowns might be it. I don't like it at minus money, though. Minus money ain't enough to get me to get the money out of my pocket. Here we go. I wish there was a sub attempts prop I could take in New York, but I can't. Unfortunately for me. Unfortunately for me.
Nice.
Spivac's in half guard. Good solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike land for this man.
Oof. Oof.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art.
And that under 1.5 is not looking great anymore.
He's making every
Not looking
single
great.
one of them count.
Running
He's
out of
not
time
putting
there.
back.
75
He's
seconds
not
left on
touching.
that.
Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Relentless pressure from the top by Almeida. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oof. Oof.
Posture's
Oh,
up now. Oh,
okay.
and delivers. Huge punch to the head.
He's looking
there.
dangerous
This is
there.
some exhausting work.
He's looking dangerous.
It is so tiring.
It's not looking good for you, boy.
So much wrestling, so much grappling. Expending all
Oh,
this energy
crucifix.
trying to hold the guy down.
Can he do it in 40
it's-
seconds?
No takedown is not fought. No.
Can he do it in
reversal
40
is not
seconds?
fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very
Uh-oh.
last
Not
minute.
looking
before you
good.
finish up.
Oh, it's not looking under. Cash that under. Cash the under. All right. Let's go.
That's unbelievable.
Jailton Almeida
It was crazy to
TKO
watch. His
is
finishing
worth a
instincts on
look.
display as he
It's
got
worth
that
a
massive
look.
victory.
Plus
It was
275.
amazing,
It's
John. It was
more
amazing.
expensive than the plus 110. Serghei, you know, just saying. Just saying, my friends.
Bruce Buffer now with the official
If
decision.
you're feeling frisky, get
Ladies
ready
and
to
gentlemen,
lead.
the referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jailton Makhachev.
No need to look at the stats, bleed.
Well, could you imagine
Wow.
what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO?
I was like, why is there a
tonight?
mouse on
He
the
said he wanted to
screen? It
leave
was
the
my
judges out
fucking
of it.
mouse.
Mission
I'm an idiot.
accomplished.
Mission
All right.
accomplished. He left the judges out of it.
So,
Judges could have went to the concession stand.
shut up,
Once he got
Cormier.
his opponent hurt,
I want to
he was
talk.
not going to stop.
Damn it. The mute his ass. All right. So let's look at these stats real quick in the game. Just kidding. Who the fuck gives fuck about the stats? So they all had Jailton round 1. Didn't need to judge round 2 because it was Jailton TKO. So let's get into the props, shall we? Let's take a look. So Jailton minus 470, it hit. Under at minus 115, that hit. Fight does not go the distance, minus 340, that hit. Jailton 2 takedowns hit at minus 150. No decision props. They're expensive. They're not expensive, but you know, Almeida plus 350 decision when you get him two different ways. You could split your bets between Jailton KO and Jailton sub and still make more money than you're going to do of Jailton decision, because Jailton decision is not going to happen. I don't think it happens. It didn't happen in the game, and I don't think it happens in real life on Saturday. So I'm really liking that Almeida sub at plus 275. That might be a parlay piece. It might just be Jailton by finish for me into the parlay, just to be safe, because I don't think this fight goes the distance. Just looking at Serghei Spivac's record, his losses have come by way of knockout. He's never lost by submission. Now, Jailton could be the first guy to submit him, but at plus 110, are you willing to take that bet when you could get a plus 275 right there? I think I'm going to go with the plus 275, especially since the sim gave it to me. I don't know if it'll be a parlay piece. I will be going Jailton by finish if I don't put the Jailton KO in there. But for sure, love that. I'm glad we got to see that shit. Let's get into the next fight. That one didn't even take that long. That one didn't even take that long, y'all. That was a quickie. That was a quick, as we expected, though. And we're probably gonna get two decisions with the last two fights, anyways. This is another fight that I think won't take that long. You know. Let's talk about the props on that before we get into it. We got Dariush Moicano is next on our CPUnits simulation card. Checking out the props here. We got over 2.5 at plus 100. Nobody thinks this fight's going to decision. It could. Dariush is very well rounded. Dariush is very tough, and Moicano may not finish him. It's possible he doesn't finish him, so you never know. But the under 2.5 at minus 130, a lot of people think this fight doesn't go the distance. Let's just talk about it. Dariush plus 140, money Moicano at minus 166. It'll probably drop even further, like minus 150. Hopefully, it doesn't get higher. But yeah, Moicano at minus 166. Now let's look at the props. Moicano KO plus 300. I'm loving that. I'm all over that. That'll definitely be a parlay piece for me, especially if this simulation goes the way I think it does. Moicano subs also worth a flyer plus 400. I like that as well. Dariush KO plus 450. I didn't put Dariush sub on there. Moicano doesn't really get subbed. That's why I didn't put it on there. Let's just see though. Moicano tends to get knocked out when he loses. He's only been subbed the one time, and the one time was Brian Ortega. I don't think Dariush is going to be the guy to sub him. It was it turned back a lot of money too, but I just don't think Dariush does it. Moicano decision at plus 225. You know, I don't really like that. Dariush decision at plus 400. He could pull the upset. I don't think he finishes him, but he could pull the upset. You never know. And Moicano, one takedown at minus 150. He might have to shoot a couple times. He might get it a couple times. So I'm liking 2 takedowns, if anything. If they give those props, they didn't give him up yet, but I'll be sure to let you guys know about him when the time comes. You already know. The boys in the booth. Let's go. I see Jakey Rose with the guys going live right now. I think they just posted or something like that. But anyways, yeah, the fight goes the distance, plus 110, not great. Minus 150 is looking like the outcome. But yeah, let's get into the fight. Those are the ones we're looking at. We'll see what happens. Who knows? But let's go over that tailor tape and all that other shit. You know, again, I am not playing. This is full simulation. Full semis. Let's get that tail of the tape, you heard?
And now our tail of the tape for this
34 years of age to both of them, 5'10" to Moicano's 5'11". Both have a 72-inch reach. 22
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the
25-1 for
lightweight
Moicano.
division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato
Moicano. That would be how he says it. I don't know how he'll say it on Fight Night. Don't ask me. Beats me. Beats freaking me, you know?
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab, invests in the body, kicks to the legs. outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight. Dariush gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Dariush should take that already.
Oh, good shot.
Let's see that prop. Let's see that prop. Oh, wrong one. Tripping. Wrong one. 2 takedowns at plus 120. So it's minus money for 1 takedown. Which leads me to believe they think Dariush could win this fight.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Dariush in full mount, bro? No. Dariush, no.
Oh, postures up and
you said you're going to beat up this old man, my brother. Don't do it. Moicano, don't get finished by Dariush.
Right,
Dariush plus 400 kind of looking juicy, though. I ain't going to lie to you.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips.
Shit, man.
Oh, you got to start moving.
Why does Moicano look like not like the Moicano we know?
Start to push at the knees, push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect.
Moicano, come back.
But it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Yo, Dariush is a beast.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
What?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Side control is pretty safe there.
Not looking great.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Imagine Dariush subs him. That'll be even crazy.
Top here by Dariush. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No,
Come on.
He's been beaten.
Moicano, I need you. Yep. Let's go, Moicano. Back to them feet. All right, let's start throwing.
A huge response from the crowd.
He gets knocked down.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see.
Just get beat up a little before he gets going. It's a classic Moicano fight right here. Yeah, switch stance, you know. Start getting the leg kicks going. Oof.
2 minutes.
Come on, Moicano.
Nice kicks there by Moicano.
Ooh.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a strike.
Moicano really starting to find his range now. Dariush should not be flying me. Stop it.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, big knee. Ooh, Moicano. Let's go, Moicano, to the body.
See some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack.
Moicano really coming back at the second half of this round 1 here. Oh, he's a big shot from Dariush. Avoids the takedown, though.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Is he going to end up on top? He's going to end up on the back. He's going to. Oh, he doesn't end up taking the back. He doesn't take it. Dariush too good for that. Dariush accepts guard though. Oh, Dariush now playing guard game.
Setting up a submission.
No. Dariush triangle go fucking crazy. Stop. Let's transition to the armbar. Moicano's good on the ground now. He should end up on top here. No. Wow, Dariush. Okay. Is this a Dariush round now? I'm definitely looking at the stats at the end of this round. For sure. I gotta see control time. I gotta see all that.
Big ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Whoa.
Like that strike opened up a cut down,
I think he's got Moicano cut now, but Moicano always gets cut.
Round 1 winding down here.
Shoots for a takedown or cuts himself.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush.
Another one. Cannot miss.
All right. Yeah, for my money, I'm gonna go. That's a Dariush round.
All right, so the round is over.
Dariush round. Let's beat those stats. We got to. It's only right. Oh, shit. Dariush beats him in everything. Significant strikes, total strikes, takedowns, control time, 3 minutes to 21 seconds. He's got the only takedown. He did shoot 5 times, but he's got the only takedown. Significant strikes, 20 to 11, total 44 to 39. It's a Dariush round.
The fighter has a
And he
cut on his
comes up
cheek
the boot.
sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye.
Dariush.
The cut man is in there trying to
What are the
close
props again? Let's go look.
Right back to the stools we go, and it's starting to
Dariush
look like
decision at plus 400 is looking. Dariush KO at plus 450 is looking
the
good.
guy is getting hit.
Yeah, whatever
big
Dariush
shots.
sub is, I'm gonna have to look
One
that
big
up
enough
for you
to open
guys.
up a
But
nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
I don't know.
Round 2 here.
Let me look it up. Dariush sub.
By Moicano.
All right, Moicano coming
There's
back
another
this
one.
round though. I'll give it to him.
And there's
Better.
that jab.
Dariush sub is plus 1,000.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground.
Ooh.
Finds the target there.
Great shot lands.
Moicano very weary of the takedown.
The kill shot is what they call it.
He's not letting Dariush get one after that first round. I think he got surprised a little.
All right, he'll engage in a single
Oof, that inside game.
just out of range with that right hand.
And he
Nice.
denies another
Nicely
takedown.
done.
Moicano looking good now. He needs this round.
All right,
Or else
so
that
not
Dariush
exactly the
decision's a
approach
lock.
you see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone.
Flying knee. Who put that in Dariush's repertoire?
That's not even a
Y'all better stop.
I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's
What
head.
do you think he's
He needs to get
is
the
that some
fight to his
Barbosa?
wheelhouse that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight. Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty
Moicano
shot.
eating shots and still eating shots.
Back to the jab now. Oh, and a switch
Oof.
kick to the body for good measure.
Body
Nice
kicks.
work there by Moicano.
Big body kicks.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
What a great job getting that kick to the
Come on, Moicano.
Dariush gets
We
the
need
single
this.
leg takedown. All right, so you gotta be careful
Yeah.
playing on the ground with this
not
guy.
gonna
You don't
go.
want to mess around for too long. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is
Dariush is trying for a submission here.
If
Ooh,
Dariush
arm
gets
triangles
this at a
inside.
plus
it's getting in
1,000,
very tight.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Oh, that's gotta
Takes
be
the
it.
back with it. Nope, ends up on bottom. Moicano
This
has
guy is
a half a
so
round of work to
aware.
steal
He
it
never
back.
leaves anything long
Come on,
to allow
Moicano.
for himself to get subbed. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Okay. Moicano on top. He looks strong.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
She could really hear the grunting.
All right,
and
he's in
shit.
a
That's so
half-guard
dumb.
position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage.
Like that's a feature we needed in the game.
Done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, press down into your opponent. You drop elbows, drop punches. What is very key.
Moicano needs to land
is
some
you
strikes to
controlling
this
the
round.
underhook
Back
on the
to
far
one
side.
time.
If you
He's
get up that
racking up
underhook,
control time
your
though, so
opponent
that's
can use
good.
the half guard to build up
But
to
he's
an
eating
elbow,
strikes on bottom.
sweep,
You better not let him
chase down the
sweep.
single leg.
Moicano's back in full mount.
Uh-oh. That's not good. He's strong from this position. Full mount Moicano is a dangerous man.
90 seconds now to go in round 2.
He just better not go for an arm bar or something that he could easily end up losing.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike
Ooh.
by Moicano.
Uh-oh. Back to the feet. It's anybody's round now.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Starting to do some
Ooh,
really
nice
significant
knee from
damage here.
Moicano.
Another strike lands there.
Hurts him to the body. Attacking the body now is
Back
Moicano.
to the left hand now, unable to connect. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Ooh, second takedown for Dariush. Second takedown for Dariush, bro. Two takedowns at plus 120. Dariush, two takedowns should be considered.
Did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions there.
He locks up the triangle now, DC. This
No.
could very well be the beginning of the end.
Dariush
like
sub at plus
Looks
1,000.
like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle
Stop.
expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick.
Oh, slams him out. Let's go. Moicano. I think that might be enough to steal the round as well. I think it's 1-1. I'm going it's 1-1.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horde. Plenty of action.
Annoyed that this is going to decision because I just said these decision props are not even worth looking at. So that's annoying. Very annoying. But okay, Moicano winning on all the stats. He's got the significant strikes, total strikes, and control time. 1:56 to 45. He got taken down twice that round, but reversed. He swept 34 to 29 on total strikes and 18 to 7 on significant strikes. So Moicano round. It's 1-1, round 3, all the marbles. Let's see what these props were again. Dariush decision plus 400, Moicano decision plus 225.
Right, now we check out some of the action from that.
The most likely to happen.
How about the display
In
of
a
striking?
3-round fight. They're thinking against a guy like Dariush. Makes sense. So fight to go the distance. The plus 110 is also worth a flyer if you're trying to just make money. It's worth a look. Moicano has not gotten a takedown, and one takedown at minus 150 is kind of criminal right now. But who knows what happens fight night?
Third round underway.
Ooh, big left hook from Moicano. He's going to attack that body now that he hurt him up top.
Big right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on the elbow.
Moicano. Looking good. Nice knee to the body. Ooh, hurt sparks him again. Nice kick to the body. Moicano doing good this round, y'all. Let's get it. This is Moicano round right now. This is Moicano's fight to lose.
You can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever. And I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here.
Significant strikes might be a real good bet for this fight. I'm not going to lie. Might be a real solid thing to look at. I didn't put him on this graphic, but, you know. Dariush at plus 140 was nothing to be trifled with either. 2.5 rounds, over 2.5 rounds of plus 100 is worth a look at. That might be the best bet. Because you never know at the end of the fight with these guys. Oh no, Dariush. He's going for the sub.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
And Moicano on top. He said, I ain't losing this shit. It's money Moicano, my bro.
He passes to half guard.
Nicely done.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling.
Come on, Moicano.
Most exhausting thing.
Give me that finish prop. Give me that Moicano finish prop. Stop playing.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound him.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound.
This is looking like a decision, though. It is looking like a decision.
Oh, outstanding.
225 at plus 400.
Punches here by Moicano.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. In the half guard.
I'm really going to need you guys to end this fight here.
Well, side control to me feels like a little
over
bit less
2.5 hits.
Because now my legs aren't
plus
really
100.
doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you.
Worth a nice little lookie.
Body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous.
Dariush sits up for a guillotine.
Guillotine is tight.
No, uses it to sweep. 90 seconds to Dariush to work. Will it be enough to steal the round with whatever he does? Oh, if he keeps doing this, bruh, we might have a Saudi Amato type finish here. We might have an Adelaide Bird type finish here. Oh, Moicano takes the back. Maybe not. Oh, another sweep. These boys really trying to make it difficult for the judges here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, as usual,
trying everything to sweep. They know this is besides the fight.
He's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
45 seconds.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Dariush is right back to the
Dariush full mount with 30 seconds left. Oh, no. This is a fight loser right here. Oh, no. The arm triangle late.
It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight.
No. He gets out. Moicano gets out. Wow. But nearly ended the fight. I don't know, man. I'm a judge. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. My hair's crazy, man. Let's look at these replays, and then we'll look at these stats. Oof. They even got the gray in Dariush's hair right. Oh, they both think they won the fight. Oh, this is going to be so sad. All right. Let's see that round 3. Kind of split. Now, Moicano got the wobble of Dariush. He got the more significant strikes with 9, but he did not beat him on total strikes. He lost 31-26. Dariush got another takedown. Dariush to get a lot of takedowns might be a prop I might take on Saturday. I might be looking at his takedown props. And then barely beat him on control time. Moicano split down the middle. Now, a judge would probably give the fight to Moicano based off damage. Dariush did have that submission attempt at the end. It was close, but I think I have to go with Moicano here. I got to go with Moicano. So let's see what happens.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Beneil.
Damn.
Wow.
Beneil Dariush decision.
Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them.
I gotta look at these scorecards.
He wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
All right. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Beneil Dariush. All right. I'm muting this shit. We got to look at these judges. What did they do? All right. Judge 1 gave the first round. All 3 judges gave the first round to Dariush. All 3 judges gave the second round to Moicano. Judge 2 and 3 gave the third round to Dariush. Judge 1 gave it to Moicano. It was tough, man. It could go either way. It really could have. Yeah, we gotta look at these props, right? My hair's crazy and crazier every time we come back. What the fuck? All right. We gotta look at these props. We got to. So the overhit at plus 100, very, very worth it. Very worth it. I'm liking that. Dariush at plus 140. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I'm not gonna bet that per se. I have a lot of faith in Moicano, but if I'm taking Dariush anything, that Dariush decision at plus 400, looking fire. Looking fire. Not gonna lie. Dariush KO, not looking great. Not looking great. Dariush sub at plus 1,000, not looking great for me either. So Dariush decision at plus 400, something I'm looking to go with. Fight to go the distance plus 110. I'm gonna stay away because it always could be a late finish, but I like that over 2.5. If it stays at plus money, I'm definitely taking that. And then definitely going to be looking at some Dariush takedown props, because if 2 takedowns is plus 120 and he got what, like 7 in this fight, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be smashing that. I'm gonna be smashing that Dariush takedown props. So let's see what fight we got next. I think the fight that we get next is gonna go quick. You know why? Because we got some light heavyweights up in this bitch. We got Jiri Prochazka and Jamahall Hill. That's the next fight we got on this imaginary simulation card, you motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's quickly go over the props before we get into that fight. Over 1.5 minus 160. Under 1.5 plus money at plus 124. Y'all, I'm smashing that. I'm smashing that under 1.5. Are you kidding me? It's Jiri and Jamahall Hill. If you're gonna give this fight under plus money, I'm gonna take your money, DraftKings, FanDuel. Give me that shit. I'm coming through. Where's my ski mask? I was about to put the ski mask on. I'm coming through. Both of them KO is very close, plus 175, plus 185. Decision, don't even look at them. Don't even look at the decision props. What are you doing? Fight to not go the distance of minus 250 tells you everything you need to know. Hill 1 takedown at plus 700. I was looking at it. You never know. He could hurt him, grab him, take him, throw him to the ground, and then finish him off. That would count as a takedown. I'm just saying. So Jamahall Hill 1 takedown at plus 700 is worth looking at. Jiri at 1 takedown. I don't like it. We've seen him get a takedown multiple times against Alex Bay. Did he get a takedown against Alex Bay? I think he did, or at least he shot for one. I know he got one against Glover Teixeira. So, and then the round 1 and round 2 props. Fight ends in round 1. It doesn't matter who at plus 215. Fight ends in round 2, no matter who at plus 300. I'm fucking loving those as well. So let's see what happens. Let's get the simulation on and popping. I'm ready to see what goes down. Again, I'm not playing. This is a full simulation. I just chill and watch. I'm gonna hit a blaze off to the side. And here's the tail of tape. 31 and 32, 6'3", 6'4", 80-inch reach for Prochazka, 79 for Hill, 35 and 1 for Prochazka, 12 and 2 for Jamahall Hill. Don't let the record fool you. Jamahall Hill got these lethal ass hands, boy. Don't worry, Jamahall Hill. He got something for Jiri. He's got something for him. Don't you worry.
Jamahall Sweet Dreams And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former
Let's go, baby. This is a good one, yo. This is a simulation I've been waiting for. I can't wait for the actual fight, man. My round 1 props going in, my round 2 props going in. Maybe I'll take a flyer on decision. It's going to be Jamahall Hill as a decision, I think. All right, here we go. Damn.
For what should be an epic UFC life.
Oh, big elbow over the top by Jiri. Jiri unorthodox already. Jamahall finding his range, trying to make him pay for coming inside.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri.
Jiri lands, he can really put your lights out, though. Same thing with Jamahall. That's why this fight's so interesting.
Could draw your mistake, and then he always.
Hey, don't be afraid to comment in the chat.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Come on, Jiri. Give us an exciting fight. I think this ends in round 1. I don't think we even see round 2.
Checks the leg kick.
There's no way we see round 2. How can we see round 2 with these two
Jamahall
guys?
Sweet Dreams Hill.
Somebody's getting pieced up in the next minute, I'd say. Unless they do a lot of this. Ooh, there we go. Some light.
Oh, nice.
Okay, it slowed down considerably, but here we go. Heating up again. Jamahall Hill throwing a front kick to the face. Come on. He'll throw a right high kick. I don't see a front kick coming. I feel like he's more of a boxer.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Uh-oh.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Hill.
Jamahall Hill. He's cornering
2
him.
minutes have gone by here in round 1.
He's taking away that real estate.
Oh, nice inside kicks.
Some bigs about that. I know it.
Hook to the head is blocked.
Over a half round's a possibility.
The right hand just misses. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
Stunned him.
I mean, the fight
Jiri looking good,
I
man.
can't believe he's still standing.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shot landed
I thought this would be a Hill fight, but Jiri's looking like he's about to put some hands on him. But I feel like that's what a lot of Jamahall's fights look like. It looks like he's about to be losing, and then boom, puts him out.
To take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. He does a great job.
I think he baits a lot. Position. I feel like his style is a baiting style. Maybe I'm wrong.
Just over 2 minutes.
Look at that. He almost got a takedown there. That takedown probably would have been solidified for me if he hit that.
Big right hand.
He's got that single collar tie.
Okay.
Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Throwing that jab, no good.
I don't know who got hurt there. Was it the punch or the body kick to Jamahall Hill? Because if so, Jiri might be up 2-0 on stuns. Jamahall not looking great. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Jamahall Hill. Here we go, Jamahall Hill. Oh, we got stunned again. Ooh, Jamahall Hill takedown did not go well. But he is shooting. It's a sign I like.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Jiri looks so much better. Oh, big left over the top. Switches stances on him. Now he leads with the straight right. He knows to lead with his back in a orthodox first.
Just missed on the front
southpaw stance fight.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Jamahall Hill making a lot of mistakes. Here we go.
Back in the clinch. Look at that switch.
A lot of pressure from Jamahall Hill.
Prochazka gets tattooed by that straight punch.
I'm so surprised this fight's gone this long. I'm not gonna lie. Got 30 seconds left in the round, and nobody looks like they're about to get finished. Anyway, I like round 2 props at plus 300 better. Anyways, who wants a round 1 at plus 215?
All right, here, final seconds of round 1.
Since when were you supposed to get penalized for calling the fight early? I like round 2 anyways. That's usually when Jiri gets finished anyways. So take that. Let's check out the stats. You feel me? Let's check it out. Okay. So the stats portray a Jamahall Hill fight. He beat him on total strikes 52-49. He beat him on significant strikes 20-19. He didn't get his takedown, but he also beat him on control time 8 seconds to 1 second. Now, the stats don't always tell the story of the fight, as we know. So, that being said, I'm going to give that round to Jiri, regardless of what the stats say. I think it's 1-0 Jiri.
All right, take a seat. Big breaths. Breathe, relax.
Chat deader than a motherfucker today. Damn.
right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial
Yeah,
arts
all these
striking.
highlights are Jiri,
Both
man.
combatants stood toe-to-toe
Telling you.
and let it all hang out.
Jerry was putting them hands on him. He had the significant ones. I'm surprised those stuns and wobbles weren't counted. All right, round 2 starting.
Ready. All right, let's get to round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is
Jamahall starting hard. Here we go.
Tonight, how about
pushing him back early.
Eddie absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's
Ooh,
a
it's
pressure
an
fighter,
uppercut.
sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face.
It's usually what happens to Jiri. Head movement, getting hit over and over in the face. Seems like Jamahall Hill is on the other end of that. Ball head Jiri is nothing to play with, though. So I don't know. Ball head Jiri coming in this fight. I don't know if it's showing his age or if it's showing
That was snuck in. Nice.
a new era of Jiri in the UFC. What are we gonna see on Saturday? I don't know. I'm not excited though.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Come on. Over 1.5 is gonna be.
A lot of those strikes.
Damn, what are these props that we're obviously completely wrong about? Over 1.5 at minus 160. The under 1.5 at plus money is not looking great anymore. I can't lie. Can't lie. It's not looking ideal. Come on.
Right, so he continues to land a high
I don't think that under is going to hit. That over is set there for a reason, I guess. Watch it happens like right over. Be over. Like it barely hits. And you're like, come on, really? Vegas is right again? These motherfuckers always get us.
Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, Jiri. Back up off my guy. Chill out. Chill out, Jiri. Yo, chill out, man.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here.
Hey, Jiri, chill out, man. Jiri, chill out, man. Jiri, stop, bro. Chill out.
He can't get to the target, so he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his
own. Come on, Jamahall, get him.
thing.
Come on. There it is. Oh, no, Jiri, why? That overhit, though. Like I was saying, it's going to be right over when it happens. Watch. It's going to be like, as soon as that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The over is Vegas wins again. Minus 160. Please don't give us that Jiri TKO. Give us that Jamahall Hill comeback. Come on. It's going to be 2-0 Jiri at the end of this round. I don't know how Jamahall comes back from this without a finish. Oh, this is going to be a Jiri fight, y'all.
Strong outside leg kick.
And here we go. The clinch. He might have found a secret power.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction.
Oh man, he's eating shots though.
I am certain he's going to.
He might need to shoot.
Expect it to
It's
come
not
off
looking
the
good for my
left
boy
hook,
here.
because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, this is the hurt business.
Come on, Jamahall.
Both guys are compromised.
Ooh, big shots. Let's go. Put some together. Let's get a combo.
Both guys have been.
Let's get a 3-piece or 4-piece going.
Have done a great job of landing, recognizing
no less
what
than
they
2.
want to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Ooh, he liked that clinch from before, but he ate a shot this time.
Big knee lands.
Oh, big knee. Throw that.
Separation from his clinch position.
He did shoot a lot this fight, but that takedown has not come to fruition. That plus 700 takedown is not hit for Jamahall Hill.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something.
All right, boys. You might get a round 3. Yo, I might have to look at the fight starts round 3, bros.
Prochazka's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that.
I doubt that it actually happens, but I might have to take a look at that.
30 seconds to go.
Both bloodied up. Prochazka got some blood on his chest.
Effective strike there from the clinch by
His nose
Prochazka.
broke. Got a cut under his eye. It's gonna be a problem.
Look at him working.
It's gonna be a problem. But this is definitely 2-0 Jiri, unless he gets a knockdown right here. Come on, Hill.
Now he looks to try to chase down
A big knockdown might be good for you. Big knee to a knockdown? Nope. This round's gonna end with Jiri on top. It's gonna be 2-0 Jiri, man.
10 minutes.
2-0 Jiri. The parlay I'm gonna have to make for this is gonna be so fucking crazy, bro. Oh my god. All 5 of these? How am I gonna make a parlay with 5 that's gonna actually make sense? Okay. Yeah, look at these stats for Jiri. He got the 2 wobbles. He got the 4 leg health events. He got the knockdown. He beat him on significant strikes, 22-17. He beat him on total strikes, 42-39. He didn't get a takedown, didn't win on control time, but the control time is negligible. So, yeah, that was a Jiri round. It's 2-0. Hill needs a finish. Hill needs a round 3 finish. Round 1 prop didn't work out. Round 2 prop didn't work out. Hill takedown didn't work out. Prochazka takedown didn't work out. I don't know if the fight goes the distance or not, but the decision props at plus 350 and plus 550 kind of worth it now, especially now that we're seeing the KO at plus 175, plus 185 not coming through. I don't know. We'll see what happens though. But Prochazka plus money also looking like a good deal. I'm kind of digging that.
Get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
And over 2.5 looking like it's a possibility. See what happens.
Ready.
Third round underway.
That was such a Jiri move to start the round. Oh, Jiri, don't do it to him. Early round 3. Give him a shot. He's got a family. He's got kids, Jiri.
Prochazka's strike attempt there.
Oh, Lord.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Oh, no. The end is near. That over 2.5 is not happening. Under 2.5 might be the move.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye.
I swear one uppercut will end this. One good timed uppercut on the inside. Not an outside uppercut. You got to be on the inside. You got to get in there. Right here. If he had a left uppercut right there, it would have been nice. I would have ended it.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's got to go straight, left hook, straight again, left uppercut, and it's over.
Beautifully placed there by Jamahall. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting.
Oh, yeah, I told you that uppercut.
That could render his
again, I'm not playing. This is full send. I'm not playing.
It'll take some time when you land it there.
I'm just calling the shots out here. Call me coach. Call me Coach Gav.
Your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Ooh. Let's go, Jamal. Let's get those KO props going.
Oh, nice straight there by
Yo, round 3 would go dope, though. I would like to put a round 3 bet in. Anybody round 3. Round 3 TKO. Of course, the one I don't put on the key props is the one that has a chance of hitting.
Going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business.
Bro, decision?
And they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
Over 2.5 is going to be so juicy if it hits in another 30 seconds. Kind of feeling that.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill.
Nate, why you got to... Oh, okay. Why you got to talk about my man Nate Diaz in terms of L? 10 seconds and that over hits.
Oh, he lands another strike to the
over
body.
2.5 cash it.
Connect on a lot of shots to the
will this fight go the distance?
And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
It's getting to any second, bro. These boys have been taking hellacious blows.
Nice. Head kick.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
Ooh, that's what he needs. He needs more of that.
Prochazka's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Prochazka's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Just misses there with the left. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a
You
big
can do
storyline
it.
in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's
Take
going to
his
switch
fucking head
stances or
off.
make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something because right now what he's
Come
doing
on.
has not worked. It's very clear that
Jamahall
they
Hill,
did
you
not
gonna
expect this as part
I'm
of
acting
the
like I
game
actually have
plan,
money on
and
this
he's
already.
been a step behind.
But
the
I
entire
kind of wanted to put my Jamahall Hill KO bets and making me apprehensive, and I don't like that.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing
Hell
from
no, it
that
didn't look
cut.
like that.
There's connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What a last minute.
Oh, Jiri with some big blows. Look at the canvas. It's just covered in blood from both of these dudes. Honestly, this probably is the fight that we get. A real bloody brawl between these two. Just one that no guy goes down. We finally get a war for Jiri because somebody doesn't freaking take his head off with one left hook.
Work, guys, come on.
I could definitely see this happening. Fight goes the distance. Might go in my parlay. Shit. Slowed down a lot. Especially with that stupid. Oh, did he finish him? No. With the last seconds? Stop. Wow, I thought he finished him. That would have been crazy. Yeah, all 3 rounds are good to Jiri. There is no fucking way Jamahall won this fight. So this is a Jiri decision. Holy shit. Yeah, that last one at the end. Oh no, that wasn't it. The one at the end though, I really thought he finished him. I really thought it was over. Yo, Jiri KO was looking scary. Oh, that was it. The one he folded him right at the end. I was like, that didn't end the fight. Mark Smith would have called that off.
Judges saw it here.
Hold on, we know what the fight is. Let's just look at that last round stats. Yeah, everything went to Jiri. 2 stuns, 2 wobbles, 2 leg event. 2 leg events, 1 knockdown, all the significant strikes, total strikes, no takedowns landed, control time was negligible. It's a Jiri fight, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
It's a
3
Jiri
rounds,
fight.
we go to the judges' scorecard
Damn.
for decision. All 3 judges.
Yeah, Jamal's face wasn't looking great there.
30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
Wasn't looking great there.
Jiri.
The internet would go crazy happy if that actually happened to Jamahall Hill, so I don't think it will.
All right, so our
You know,
congratulations
but
go
maybe
out
it
to
does.
Prochazka.
I don't know.
More often than not,
Internet's
he
a
is
fun
finishing
place
out
if
position.
you're
He'll
a
take
miserable
this decision
person.
victory
Sometimes,
every day of the week.
you know.
Prochazka's a dog. I mean,
So who knows?
he's going to find ways to win fights. Tonight,
All right, I don't want to
was
hear
by
Cormier
decision,
anymore.
but
I
there
gotta
was-
cut him off sometimes. The man doesn't want to stop talking. He doesn't want to stop talking. So let's talk about these props, shall we? Let's talk about these props that just hit. We didn't get any Hill or Prochazka KO. The Prochazka KO was damn near close at plus 185. We didn't get the Hill decision at plus 350, but that Prochazka decision at plus 550. I'm gonna have to fucking look at that. I'm gonna have to put a little money into that. I'm gonna have to do that. That's gonna have to go somewhere as a single, as a straight. I gotta put some money on that. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do that for the UFC CPUnits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I got to. Fight to go the distance, plus 180. I'm gonna have to hit that up too. It's probably gonna grow. It's probably gonna get to plus 225 by the time the fight comes on. So yeah, I'm gonna hit that up as well. Nobody got a takedown. Nobody got a damn takedown. It didn't end in round 1 and round 2. So Jiri at plus money looking good. The over 1.5 looking good. Over 2.5 looking good. Fight starts round 3 looking good. Fight goes the distance looking good. Prochazka decision or Hill decision looking good. Whatever you want to take. Well, it's not looking good according to the simulation if you're going Hill decision, but for all intents and purposes, hey, this fight could go the distance. Who knows? My fucking hair falling off to the fucking side again, bro. So for all intents and purposes, you know, I'm liking all those props. It's not likely. Simulation could be wrong, and we get an early first round KO in the first 10 seconds or something. We may get another one of the first fights, one of the fastest finishes in UFC light heavyweight history. That could happen, but if you want to ride with the channel, we're probably going somewhere with a Prochazka decision. So, again, the parlay that I will put out on social isn't going to be, you don't have to put in the full parlay. You could take everything as a single. But me, I got to parlay them together. I got to do it. That's just how I roll. And I will be doing them as singles too. Don't you worry. When the fight comes around, I will be putting them in, as long as I'm not too fucking broke by then. As long as that my money hasn't been stolen out of my pockets all night by upsets, then we should be good. But yeah, let's get into our title fights now. Let's get into our title fights. We got two fights left on our imaginary card. We got Dvalishvili, Nurmagomedov up next. Then we got Makhachev, Tsarukyan as our main event of the evening. No, they don't have the Dvalishvili shorts in the game just yet. I had to put the black shorts on them. They might have done it in the last hour or two, but I made this event last night, so eat my ass. Let's get into the props real quick before we pull the trigger on that. Over 4.5 minus 290. Under 4.5 plus 220. Merab to win plus 225. Umar to win minus 278. Merab KO at plus 1200. Umar KO at plus 800. That should not be overlooked. Umar KO at plus 800 should not be overlooked. I'm letting you know right now. Umar KO at plus 800 should not be overlooked. If he finishes Merab Dvalishvili, I guarantee it'll be by KO. It will not be by sub. I don't think he subs Merab. I think he KOs Merab if he finishes him. Again, we got the Merab decision at plus 350. If you're going to do Merab, he's probably not going to finish Umar. He's probably going to be in by decision. So you might as well just take the Merab decision at plus 350 and make yourself some more money, if he, in fact, ends up winning the fight. Umar decision at minus 135. I don't like that at all. An outcome with a combatant and only minus 135. If I put $135 down, I only win $100. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing nothing with that. Fight goes to distance minus 280 is cool. Fight does not go to distance plus 200. I'm not taking it. I'm not rolling with those. The takedown props a little high. This could be on the feet the whole time, up against the fence the whole time. 3 takedowns for each and minus 175, minus 120. I mean, it could look like the first Islam Tsarukyan fight, but it could also look like Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman. It could look like fucking Francis Ngannou, Derek Lewis. We don't know what this fight looks like. So I definitely think it goes the distance, but flyer on Umar KO, flyer on Merab decision. And I'll probably have to do Umar decision just because it's the cheapest way to get him. I'm not going to take a money line at nearly minus 300. There's no way I'm doing that. So you already know what's good. Let's get into the actual simulation. Again, I am not playing it. I'm just watching it. I'll give you the tail of tape before we get into it. Oh, we get the full walkout here. Let's go. I forget they do this for the main event. Let's go. Gives me time to prep.
Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries
undefeated, my boy. 18-0, looking to be 19-0 on Saturday. Only 2 wins by knockout, 7 by sub, 9 by decision. So maybe my KO prop is kind of bullshit. Maybe I'm bullshit
in the UFC bantamweight division.
But
sometimes he's late for practice at the
American Merab did get subbed by Ricky Simone, right? Isn't it a technical knockout though?
For skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world. Maybe
what was that? Or a technical decision? What was that?
Some of these bigger
technical submission.
In this loaded bantamweight
so he was submitted by Ricky Simone. It was his only time he got finished. It was a guillotine. He couldn't quite get out of. He had to kick out of that. It was bad. Does he get caught in that again? I don't know. But I think if there's anything that Umar catches him with, it's not gonna be a guillotine. I mean, it's not gonna be a guillotine. It's gonna be rear naked.
All right, here's the upcoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John. And he wins in a
All he does
way.
is win, 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 no
Pressures
matter
you and
what.
breaks you down. I have seen so many great
Got Aljo on his
families
side. He
fight
can never
around
get
Dvalishvili,
enough.
and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured base on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete
Bro, since
has
I
ever
graduated
viewed
college.
Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight.
Wow, here we go.
We're ready to go.
Full sim, tail of the tape coming up. Let's get it.
Our tale of the tape for this
32,
Bantamweight
Umar's
championship
27,
fight.
5'6", Umar's 5'8".
Now to get us
68
started,
inch
the
reach for
veteran
Merab,
versus the
69 for
octagon.
Umar, 18-4 for Merab, 18-0 for Umar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
Man,
main event of
I'm
the
excited.
evening.
I'm excited. This will probably be a decision, but I'm telling you that Umar KO worth a look see.
And now,
That Umar KO is worth a look see. Let me tell you.
UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World.
Hold on, let's peep that Umar sub.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
Umar sub plus 450. Okay. Umar sub's looking good too. Plus 450 is great money. Merab decision plus 350. You know? Don't sleep on my man Merab, y'all. Don't sleep on my man Merab.
And there's Herb Dean.
It is not the
action
time.
inside the octagon. So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well. But I guess his greatest asset is just fighting on instinct, right? Finding that flow state.
Oh, Umar much quicker.
He found it early. The finish materialized.
Which is a problem.
How soon can
Oh,
Umar Nurmagomedov
first shot by Merab.
impose his will on the
Stuffed.
opposition here tonight? And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Merab really trying to go for his grappling.
Oh, and he tags him with the
Maybe
straight.
he'll
Nice
try to
job there
spam
by
it, use his
Dvalishvili.
cardio as an advantage. Hit him to the body a little bit.
Here with the single collar in the clinch.
Ooh, Merab eating shots.
Landed out of the clinch position.
I'm telling you that. Oh man, Merab shoots right into a guillotine,
Good job by the champ there.
but he uses it to get on top. Merab gonna be persistent with takedowns.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guards. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks
Okay.
submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
Protect yourself. No shit, Sherlock.
Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. All right,
Here
half
we
guard
go.
now. Not a fighter.
Umar on
Blocking
top,
half
he's
guard
swept.
against you for the bottom.
Well, I'm not looking great here, but
He
you
needs
know,
to secure his underhook.
we got
He's
5
actually
rounds. We
fighting,
got 5
fighting,
rounds of hell to
fighting
go.
for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to
Umar
frame.
looking like he's
You
the
frame
better
and push your
grappler,
opponent
doing
away
whatever
from
he
you.
wants,
By
moving
pushing him
everywhere.
away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Which
It's like when I push you back, you
is the
want
problem,
to go forward. So
because
as
he's also
he
the better
comes forward,
striker.
hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high
Come
level
on, Merab.
grappling, John, from a Brazilian jiu-jitsu
Long Island,
black
stand
belt
up.
named Daniel Cormier.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
Georgia,
with
stand
this
up.
fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Fuck it, Atlanta, you too.
And right into side control.
Ah,
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
oh
All right, some
man.
pretty good damage here with the ground and
I
pound.
hope the fight
Nothing
doesn't look like this, because
superficial about
Merab's
these
getting
strikes.
pounded.
They are intending to
Getting
harm.
pounded in
Oh, yeah,
real
he's
good.
landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, this
Is he
exactly
cut already?
what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound.
I love how the
punches.
blood from the previous fight
Outstanding
stays on the
pressure and
canvas, so that's all
activity by
Jamahall and Jiri
Nurmagomedov.
Prochazka's blood on the mat.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
It was a lot more though. They definitely cleaned some of that up, or some of it dried up, because it was way more. I remember seeing way more in the last fight.
Beautiful transition. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard.
Nurmagomedov's trying
Oh,
for a
man. First round sub? Stop. Okay, use it to get the guard.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Merab looking overmatched everywhere.
Hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that.
He's gonna have to use his card. Oh, sweep from Merab. Here we go. Oh, gets swept right back. Yeah, I could see a lot of that happening. He finally does something, and then he gets excited, and then Umar sweeps him back. Unfortunate.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Merab definitely landed a lot more strikes. I mean, Dvalishvili landed a lot more strikes from the bottom than Nurmagomedov is from the top. Oh, Merab goes for the sub.
Ooh, looks like
there's no way he gets this. Like 0% chance. He might use it to take the back though, yeah. And he still gets nope, he stays on the back. Good job, Merab. This fight's gonna be interesting because this is probably gonna look exactly like this. A lot of dominant control time for Nurmagomedov. Then Merab sweeps, does a couple interesting things, but for the most part, it's a Nurmagomedov round.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili. "15 seconds.
There it is.
Ooh, Merab on top for 10 seconds. What can he do?
Gotta be very careful there.
Okay. That ends that round. Round one is over. Let's peep these stats. Do we even care about that? Yeah, please don't show us replays of some stupid shit. All right, so let's peep these stats. Significant strikes went to Merab, but total strikes went to Umar. Interesting. Actually, it was tied. It was tied on significant strikes at 9. No takedowns were landed, but the submission attempt led to them going to the ground. 90 seconds of control time for Merab, nearly 3 minutes for Umar. That's an Umar round, pretty easy.
Okay, listen. When this fight gets to the ground,
I'll skip the replays. It was just sweeps and shit. It wasn't much to look at. Yeah. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got dropped. Let's get it. Round 2.
Ready.
All right, round 2. That's a good kick by him right there. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striker. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using
Come on, Merab.
That he's become known.
You need more control time. You need a takedown. You need some offense. Here he goes. Just some clinch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to.
I think the clinch is where Merab can actually win this fight. I think if he pushes Umar up against the fence, lands a couple strikes, lands some knees, takes his back, lands some punches, kind of like what he did to O'Malley, something like that, he could definitely win this fight. Who's to say he can't do that? We've seen the video of Umar getting wrestled by that high school kid, getting flattened to his back.
Back to the jab now, no good.
I mean, to his front. Sorry. So, yeah.
Starting to do some really significant damage.
Yeah, dropped him with the body. Let's go, Merab. And Umar shoots. Doesn't get the takedown. Umar looking good. I mean, Merab looking good. And Umar sweeps. Drops him with a kick. Let's go, Merab.
Oh, Superman punch is good.
He's gonna guillotine.
Oh, guillotine by Umar. I think Merab gets that easy, though, yeah.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Come on, Merab.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. he has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Merab on top. This is going to add to control time.
Nice shot there by the champ. He passed the half guard. Get the mount
Full mount for Merab. Merab needs this round too, so looking good.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili.
It will be cardio that wins him the fight. That's why I'm like, why does everybody think Umar is gonna? I mean, he did do a good fight against Corey Sandhagen.
He's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant
positions
in MMA? Is
that type of fighter that didn't challenge his wrestling gas tank.
It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person
Merab,
then you can really
Merab.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission.
This is going to be, for sure, a Dvalishvili round. If he can do this again and replicate this over and over, this is what I think would win him the fight on Saturday. This exact game plan, just being strong, being heavy, using your gas tank, using your cardio against him, staying out of his submission attempts.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
Umar does have flashy strikes and stuff, but he doesn't really land a lot of them.
All right, dominant position for him here.
As long as Merab doesn't give up any 10-8, he's in this fight.
Start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees, push at the hips, create some distance. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's
no fucking way. If Merab pulled up the sub, that would be absolutely crazy. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. He gave up his bag, but it's not enough to lose the round, so it's fine. It's still a Merab round. 20 seconds left.
15 seconds remain in the round.
That would be some Merab shit, though, too. And he'd be making faces off to the side. Yeah, it's funny, right? Oh, come on, Merab. What are we doing?
Round 3 coming up next.
All right. Check these stats out. Check these stats out. Merab's cut. Merab's cut. Good to know. Good to know. Round 2. It was a Merab round. Here we go. Merab time. Round 1, Umar. Round 2, Merab. Significant strikes, total strikes, control time. Didn't get the takedown, but still ended up on top because of submission attempt. 3 minutes of control time is a lot, man. Is he already gassed out, Umar? It's 1-1 for sure right now. 1-1 for sure.
Quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
More of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been.
And it was the clinch that got him there, I think.
Some replays from the
previous. He's fearing him getting so close.
No defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good. Round 3.
All right, here we go. Round 3. All right. Rob looking good, man. That gas tank doing him good. Bro, if he starts doing that kind of stuff to Umar, that's going to be crazy. Umar would be the one to ruin the Nurmagomedov parlay. Okay, Umar. 1-1. It's anybody's fight. You heard it. Merab twice, though, so that's not great. And he takes down Merab. Oh, Merab sits up for a guillotine. But Umar gets quickly in his high control. Oh, man, big brothering him. Oh, looking for a choke. Oh, no. Merab, you got to get out of this, buddy. Give up your back.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He
That was
able
close.
to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that
Are
area.
these props doing as good at
dealing with
least?
a cut.
Oh,
jeez.
huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
I feel like no takedowns have actually happened.
Excellent grounded pound here by Nurmagomedov.
So these takedown props are horrendous. Take the unders.
All these actions,
The unders on takedowns.
On the gas
What is this?
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
All right. Umar might have been biding his energy in round 2 so he can have a big round 3. Looking to take the odd rounds, I see.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Ouch. Nurmagomedov denying everything and Dvalishvili staying on bottom. This isn't great. Not great.
Well, he's got his back now.
Umar hurting him with some strikes from top. Might flatten him out if he hits some more.
Dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating.
Nurmagomedov just swimming.
This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh no. Oh no, say it ain't so.
Off at the bottom here by Dvalishvili. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. He's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Dvalishvili's going for an arm.
Oh, Merab goes for.
Oh,
he's not gonna get it though. He's so not gonna get an arm bar on Nurmagomedov. Come on, bro. No. Uses it to get on top. Let's go, Merab. Oh, no. He's going to get swept, isn't he? Nope. He stays on top. This might be a weird round to score.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get at the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change
Merab,
in
you
a
can't.
matter
There
of
we go.
seconds, because
Stay
then
on
they can
top.
be gone.
We need this round, Merab.
Be really heavy at the
We need
corner
this
space,
round, Merab.
and
Let's
then just start
go.
to work. Make the opponent give
Damage.
it back so he
Damage.
can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Okay. Dvalishvili definitely cut. Hopefully we don't have a stupid cut ending this fight.
Yeah.
That'd be absolutely fucking terrible.
That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Come on. 20 seconds left in this round. Put a stamp on it.
15 seconds.
Oh, not that kind of
Dvalishvili's
stamp.
eye starting to swell now.
Well, I'm looking tired already. Did he burn the gas tank on these takedowns?
He lands a nasty high kick up top.
All right, 3 rounds
I might have to give that round to Umar.
2 more to go. We are
Even though they both look fucking tired. Look at Merab's eye. Not looking great. But also, Umar keeled over. So Umar has it on significant strikes. He has it on the takedowns. He has control time, 2.5 minutes. He just didn't win on total strikes, but he only lost by 4 strikes. So I would probably say it's an Umar round. It's Umar 2-1 right now. Merab needs round 4.
Breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you
Merab needs round 4. I didn't even see that name. That was serious. All right, enough of the replays. Let's get it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We still have our main event after this. We got Islam Makhachev, Tsarukyan, 2.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible fight.
Merab looking
This is
much
the
more
time when it's
energized.
really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the hook. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the
Merab gets the
of the guy
takedown around
inside the
4. He needed it. Needed it bad. He needs to keep him here too. Oh no. Needs to get him back down. There he goes.
All right, hip toss, and he is able
Oh,
to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great
Umar
job
knows he couldn't let him
knowing
have it.
exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the
Use
big
that
moves.
gas
They're
tank,
very
buddy.
exciting.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you
Interesting
could say
kick
he's
used
been a
by Umar.
headhunter, but tonight he has worked the
Merab hurts Umar.
See, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement.
And the takedown for Merab. He needs this round bad. Keeps him down too. Let's go, Merab. Advances position as well.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus
If
money.
Merab continues this way, it'll come
These guys
down
can
to
have
round
their day.
5.
They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just
Fight's
beat
so close.
each other up. It's been tremendous.
It's like remarkably
We'll see
close.
how
Let's look
he
at these
chooses to
props
defend
again.
here.
Merab decision plus 350. Umar minus 135. Umar's in the lead right now, but we'll see what happens. And neither man getting the finish, but yeah, takedowns. Umar's looking closer plus at 3+. I don't think Merab has one yet, though. Oh, Merab just got one, so I think they each have one takedown.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Well, the ground
Oh,
and pound
wow.
is there once again. Strong
A
work here by
Merab KO would go
Dvalishvili.
fucking crazy.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Umar tired.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Get that in, shrimp.
Let's go, Merab.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
Oof. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the round.
Feet on the hips here. Well, this is
Merab
exactly
just
what you
racking
like
up
to
the
see. Nice
points.
combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili. So the crowd absolutely loving it. As
Oh,
these
he lets him
fights
up 2 minutes
is
with.
getting out of control.
Oh
To
no,
that
they're
end,
gonna
you see
check
the
out the
referee has
cut.
paused the action
They're
like
checking
they're
out the cut on
gone.
Umar.
Let's see.
Okay, I thought they were gonna check it out on
What's so noticeable?
Dvalishvili.
You got to make
Interesting.
sure that this fighter is able to
Interesting. Very interesting.
I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but
All right, they're gonna
he's
continue.
have to go for it, I would think.
I thought they were gonna look at it on Merab. He's had the cut for 2 rounds, and they come in and look at Umar.
Cannot stay back
He's been taking a
and get
beating.
picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, so the ref will get the action back
these boys
underway
are
after
tired.
that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Straight always beating overhand.
This official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart.
Oh, Merab drops him. No, Merab knocks out Umar. Round 4.
You got to be kidding me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref
What?
has no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
Merab round 4 TKO over Umar. Check hook. Merab knocks out Umar. What? It's a simulation.
All right, we now go inside
The
the octagon. Bruce Buffer
simulation's
has the official decision.
crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. The winner
Merab.
by knockout and still
Plus 1,200.
the undisputed UFC Bantamweight
Merab knockout is plus 1,200.
Merab, the machine,
Merab knockout is plus 1,200.
Well, they are the words any incumbent champion wants to hear, and still, and courtesy of his knockout tonight, he is still the standard by which all 35ers will be judged.
He can finally take a sigh of...
How did these judges have this shit? They gave it they gave it Umar round 1, Merab round 2, Umar round 3. They were gonna give Merab round 4, but he got the finish. Crazy enough. What do you think Merab TKO round 4 is gonna be? Plus 5,500. Merab TKO round 4 is plus 5,500. Huh. Merab TKO round 4 is plus 5,500. Wow. Merab Dvalishvili. Let's look at these props. Merab Dvalishvili. TKO. Plus 1,200. We did put it on there. So it's definitely likely. Fight doesn't go the distance. Plus 200. Worth a look. Don't look at the takedown props. Stay away. Merab at plus 225. Worth a look. Under 4.5. Worth a look. Plus 220. Shit, man. Merab did his thing. Wow. I did not see that one coming. I ain't gonna lie to you. Did not see that one coming. I thought we were definitely getting a decision. I thought we were going to see around 5, but we did not. We did not. Dvalishvili, Prochazka, Dariush, Almeida so far. Holy. Just that parlay alone is pretty crazy. Because what is that, 3 dogs? Huh. Interesting. All right. Let's get to our main event. Makhachev, Tsarukyan 2. Let's talk props. As we always do. Is that my fucking hair? Oh my God. I'm telling you, shit's getting crazy and crazier every second. All right. Over 4.5 minus 180, under 4.5 plus 140. Makhachev minus 345, Tsarukyan plus 275. Then we got Makhachev KO 600. I'm liking that. That's why it's at the top. Makhachev sub plus 330. Tsarukyan KO plus 800. Makhachev decision minus 120. Not great. Tsarukyan decision plus 550. Fight goes to decision minus 180. Fight doesn't plus 130. So not much different than the over 4.5. So might as well just go with the overs and unders. And then how is it less? It's probably plus 1. I might have messed that one up. And the takedowns are interesting, but not too much money given back on 4 and 2 takedowns. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with these. But let's get into it. Let's get into the main event of the simulation. Again, I'm not playing. This is full sim, baby. Full sim. Let's get these walkouts. Let me get my final binger. Damn, nobody in town today. I thought we'd have some people in the chat today. Just barren. Barren ass day. We're at the main event. Haven't seen nobody.
Of Georgia. Here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender Arman Tsarukyan.
Is this the end of CPUnits?
When this man has
Who
been
knows?
given big opportunities by the
Who knows?
promotion, he has absolutely busted.
But 2 in a row like
down.
this, it just
a lot
might.
of people harken back to his fight against
Just
Islam
might.
Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable.
Could be the end of the series, y'all. You better start commenting. Better start
all the time.
chatting.
And again, not a lot of
I'm not doing this
lightweights
just
with
to
Hall,
just to
Sean
do it.
Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan.
I could do this and not broadcasting, you know? All right, we got Tsarukyan. We about to get the champ in there. I don't think the champ would actually come out to this. Let's be honest. Fake news. Champ's not coming out to this.
All right, so Islam Makhachev
Not a
get back
chance
on
in
the
hell.
proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to
Not
love
a
about
chance
this
in
man's
hell,
mixed
mate.
martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away from him.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be
Oh,
on point. Your
man.
striking's got to be on point. But more than
They got him with
anything, you have to
fucking
have your
Hasbulla
speed
again.
line.
God
You
damn it.
cannot break in front of Makhachev.
Yeah,
because he
Hasbulla
will
down there
then
with
draw you.
Makhachev.
This guy is
You
a
think
champion
Hasbulla's
for a
in
reason.
LA?
And as you have seen time and time again,
His little
Hasbulla
lungs won't survive the
joins
fires. You
Pakistanis
kidding me?
in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbulla in the corner of Islam Makhachev.
I don't know how this fight ends, man. I don't even want to talk about it because this one's the hugest question mark to me. I don't know if Makhachev shows his dominance or this is another close one like the first one was. It remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. Here we go, Taylor Tape, 31. Tsarukyan's 27, 5'10 and 5'7. 70-inch reach for Makhachev, 72 for Tsarukyan, 26-1, but Tsarukyan is 22-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the
I'll put up those
evening.
props one last time before the fight starts.
It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed
They give him full lights for the main event.
lightweight
They don't fuck around for the main event.
of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
They don't fuck around for the main event. Hey.
Tsarukyan! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev!
All right.
So
Makhachev KO, you know,
Ready.
we'll see what happens.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital.
Started quick.
To anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter,
Makhachev, nice check hook to start it.
This is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC
Ooh.
event.
Oh, Makhachev takedown
Just
early.
like that, he gets him to the ground.
Early
Significant
takedown.
moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down, and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early.
Ooh, Makhachev
Let's see how
strong on
long
top. Oh, my
he can
Lord.
control this position
Oh.
and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
All right, Makhachev. Lazy bed. We just doing this for fun? Of course we're doing this for fun. That's what we do it for, baby. That's what we do it for.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is some good
Makhachev just
ground and
piecing
pound
him
here.
down.
Some swelling has now been caused on his foot.
See, this is why I have Makhachev TKO. Because this is exactly what I
Big
pictured.
strikes continue
I pictured
to
him just
land.
getting on top and just beating the shit out of him. Because he's like, yo, people thought you had a chance, man. Fuck that. Should have slipped
Just misses
Moicano in
with the straight
there.
left hand. Tsarukyan's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping
You missed
a
it.
close eye on
We
things.
did the
Maybe
Moicano
he'll call for
Dariush
the ringside
earlier.
position, but that condition is only
Go
going to
peep
get
it.
worse.
It's earlier in
as
the
this fight
video. I think it
continues.
might have been the second fight.
Another big takedown.
Wait, what? This must have just happened because I did not know this. Oh man.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard
Oh
here,
man.
maybe
If we
looking
had,
for
if
side
we get the
control.
new fight soon, I may simulate it in this, and then we'll
2
see what
minutes have
happens.
expired in
Damn.
our opening round.
How long ago did this happen?
Great
This is
work here from the
unfortunate.
bottom fighter.
Moicano gets the title shot. We're doing it next. Makhachev Moicano.
Tsarukyan
Oh, it looks like we're getting one more fight after this,
repeatedly with these
lazy.
ground and
One
pound
more
strikes from the
fight.
top referee's
We're gonna
not
get
gonna bail you
Makhachev
out.
Moicano. We're gonna do it.
Beautiful
gonna
jab there by
simulate
the
it.
champ.
We
So he
got
needs to
it.
mix it up. He needs to start
You
kicking.
simulate it first.
Breaking
We're gonna
the
be the
action
first
here,
to
no
do it.
surprise to see the referee
Are you
call for
serious?
the
We got a
doctor
cut
to look at
already?
that eye, which is essentially
Oh, his
swollen
eye's
shut.
already
Yeah,
swollen shut.
I mean, the inswell is not working.
Oh, this is
Sometimes
over.
the swelling is too much. You have to save the fighter from himself.
Benny off the card
We'll see if the
entirely.
doctor
It's
allows the
sad.
fight to
Yeah.
continue. It looks
Damn,
as though
lazy.
he will.
That's
Follow
unfortunate.
the doctor lets the fight continue.
Oh, they're gonna continue
I
it.
love
All right.
it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one. To this
But
point.
Makhachev
Right, so
TKO
some pretty
very much in play if the
significant
doctor already
adversity
stepped
here,
in.
but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't.
If we get
seem
too
like
early,
there was
Makhachev
too much
finishes,
thought
depending on
into
how
it.
the
It
Makhachev
looked like they were
Moicano
gonna
fight
let
looks
him
next.
fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could
Gonna
not
look
be happy.
very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
There.
It's gonna be very interesting props. Now I wish I had graphics to show you guys, but I guess we're just gonna have to fucking talk them out because the books are still showing Moicano Makhachev. Oh no, they finally got Makhachev Moicano. It's minus 800 plus 550. No props yet. I don't know if they will get props because this fight is so last minute. Makhachev another takedown on Serghei.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on it.
Makhachev's in
Makhachev.
half guard now. All right, working out of side control here. His
Moicano,
opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be
Interesting.
careful here.
You need to work on this position.
All right, north-south
Such
position now.
there's a
We'll
big
see
Armenian
how
community
close
in
this proceeds.
LA. Now they're not going to get to see the fight. Should have
Makhachev's
known
back
something
in
was
side
up at the
control.
press conference when Makhachev was like, I have more
Oh,
fans
another
here than
beautiful
you. Where are all the
shot
Armenians?
Right on that swollen
He goes,
area.
there's
Referee
work.
might call for the doctor here soon.
That was interesting. They didn't show up because they maybe have known. He's like, I don't
As he
even
looks
show up. I'm not going to be
position
fighting.
here.
Fucking hurt. So interesting to
shots
see.
landing from the top
Interesting to
position.
see.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Yeah, I figured this fight would go this way, though. I would have had Makhachev TKO. Definitely would have had
These are some
Makhachev
serious
TKO.
power punches from the top by Islam.
MK chat was unbearable today. Every 1.5 seconds. Do they know Arman's out?
On the opposite side, when he goes to finish,
What you gotta do is read the chat.
when he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Makhachev sub. He just gets out.
Round two straight ahead.
Even if he tapped after the bell, it would have been over. It would have been after the.
Not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see
Wow.
swelling around his eye.
So Arman's eyes hurt.
And I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight.
Makhachev.
All right, as
beating
they
his
attend to
ass
the
right
damaged
now. I
fighter,
have
we will
Makhachev
react and
TKO. We'll
replays
see
for
what
you. A
happens.
lot of damaging
But
strikes
then after
landed by the
this, we're gonna have to
opposition
do the
in that
Makhachev
Well, he's just not
Moicano
really
fight.
paying
We're
attention
just gonna
on
do
the
it straight
defensive
up.
side, has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater.
I guess I'm gonna
He's
have
a
to
good
make
fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that isn't
another
that is
UFC
partly
311 event.
because his opponent
Just
is
gonna have
not
to do it.
defending.
You guys are gonna have to do it with me
You ready to fight?
because I want to see. I want to have this one officially on the book, and I have to do it on stream. I have to do it. So yeah.
Big shot to the head.
You guys are gonna see how the sausage is made today, boy. All right.
Oh, going for the takedown here.
Oh, a couple more right hooks. Oh man, the controller. A couple more right hooks on that eye. It's Doc step in time. Oh, easiest takedown in his life. At least he got back up. And he put him back down. If he gets a full mount, lands a couple more elbows or punches from the right, it's over, bro. I can see the eye from here. It looks like a fucking lump.
But he's got this ability.
As soon as there's a stoppage.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from
This
the bottom.
game stops it
Nicely
again,
done
this
by
fight, though.
Tsarukyan.
So he needs to get up. Tsarukyan. Who cares? This fight's not even happening anymore.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
No, I want to TKO Makhachev.
DC.
He's got the triangle.
Stop it.
A lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
And you just gave up your bag.
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Motherfucker. Thought we were going to get a finish here.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time.
Makhachev accepting bottom.
Whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful.
We're playing the guard game.
To watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
So he's looking kind of strong on top. Who knows?
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, right into
oh, wow. Makhachev mounted.
Nice positional control here. Oh, that's
wow.
Postures up and
no.
To the head.
Stop.
Tsarukyan is in half court. Right, so
the way John Addict says it in the game is pissing me off. I'm not going to lie to you. Tsarukyan.
Can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling.
Come on, baby.
Change,
get out of this. Sweep.
In the striking, he looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's got to start throwing now.
So he keeps trying to end the fight.
Gonna try to take his opponents back.
He needs to, the way his eyes looking.
Is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight.
He just flattened out Makhachev. Are we joking?
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you
on the verge of losing this round is Tsarukyan.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yes.
No way. What a giant turn of the tables. I'm going to have to change the description and everything. I guess I should do that now, right?
Nice transition.
Really good job to land these strikes.
I'll go ahead and do that now. Don't worry. It's going to be 6 fights now.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy.
I hope it doesn't fuck the event up. I edited it live. I mean, it better not.
No takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Now he's going full mount.
Here we go.
45 seconds remain in the round.
All right, it's updated. Should say 6 now.
30 seconds to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in
and
position.
It's updated.
From the top here by Tsarukyan.
That's an important side note. Weidman officially retired on the weigh-in show. Yeah, we've been on that. After that fucking performance, he should have. He should have had a bunch of video packages, etc. That's nice. At least they did something for him. We better not get a real late package like they did last time with whoever that was. They did it like a week later, and we were like, "What? This is weird. Why didn't they do it last week?" So you can win that round for sure. So it's gonna be 1-1. It's going to be 1-1. I'm not even going to go in depth on this because we're not even really going to get this fight.
May not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage.
They're still checking out that eye. Just give us that Makhachev TKO, will you? Just give it to us. Stop edging and teasing us with this fucking eye injury. End it or don't end it, okay? What the fuck?
He has not defended.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Makhachev. Let's go.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man
is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. There it is.
Oh, crap.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Los Angeles. Does UFC 5 have a Los Angeles arena? I feel like it
His
does.
ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
I might just put it at the Sphere, yo. Call it a fucking day.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev.
There's dub. I'm just gonna put it at the Sphere because it's like an imaginary fight, anyways. Fuck it.
Postures
Yeah,
up now,
and I haven't
Almeida
seen one at the
pushes
Sphere in
head
this
strike.
game.
Takes his back now. Oh man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Come on, Makhachev, end this shit, bruh. We want to get to that Makhachev Moicano fight, man.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
And we're not even going to look at the props after this because they're no longer
You got
existent.
to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull
Hopefully,
him
by the
down
time
to close
we
the
start
space.
this fight, we'll get some props up on the book.
Now we'll see if he can advance position.
We'll see what happens. But big news breaking today, man. Fight change. Fight change. I'll officially address it after this fight.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Side control. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a
Guillotine jump.
Makhachev sub. He's going for the guillotine.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he got
He
out.
just uses it to get at them out.
Great job. He attacked a lot.
My lord.
Forward and off to the side, roll to his back to release that pressure.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, and he escapes up to his
Here we
feet.
go.
Very nice.
Back to the feet.
2 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last.
Oh, here we go. There it is. Drops him. Makhachev, why would you back up after you drop him? Come on.
Be on his way out of the fight. Uppercut. Oh, nice level change.
Tsarukyan is in half guard.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack him more here.
Ooh,
He's gonna
sweet.
get him up
Come on,
on his
Makhachev.
right
End
hip
this.
so they can get
We need to
pressure.
see Makhachev Moicano.
How did he get out?
He just
This guy's
played
going to make us
forward.
watch 15
He's
minutes
able
of this
to
shit.
withstand the fire. Now he finds
gonna make
himself
me quit the
out
fight.
and safe.
Yeah, no, I have to let it play out.
From the
I
top
have
here.
to let
Nice
it play
ground
out.
and pound by
For the sake of the
Tsarukyan.
stream.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
You never know if we get it in the future, and I could just refer back to this. You know?
There. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And Makhachev denies him the leg. Land some strikes, buddy. Oh, Lord.
He's got to be careful here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
He's getting the bone here.
Let's look at these props. I mean, if we do get this fight in the future, this will be substantial to remember. Oh, here we go. Sub.
Oh, he's in
Plus
trouble.
330. Willie Cash.
Oh, so how about that position over submission? As he
He
reels
uses
on
it to
the
take the
I
back.
think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score.
What is
submission.
happening? All right, we're going to get it round 4. We're going to get it round 4. I'm not even going to look at this. We already know that's a Makhachev round. I'm not. If I look at the stats, it's a waste of time.
Bad news.
Waste of El Timio.
Tsarukyan's eye is where
Yeah, bro.
most
Come
visible
on.
damage.
They talk about this eye at the end of every round, yet the doctor has not been back. So let's go.
Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh,
Here we go.
Tsarukyan taking
Tension
that
is
immediately.
palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about
That's
these
disheartening.
championship
The
rounds.
fourth round
It's also
is
sad
easily
because
the
I want
hardest
Makhachev
round
to
to
just
fight.
land a head kick.
So used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool. And this
Come on,
is a real
Makhachev. Catch
test
that
of
KO.
the desire
Let me look smart
Ground and
for
pound
once.
strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Back mount now.
Poor Beneil Dariush. This was supposed to be like his retirement fight, supposedly, too, because in LA,
Back in
it's
full
where he
guard now.
lives, you know, where it all started, blah, blah, blah. And now he's not going to even
Fighter
get to
trying to
fight.
pass here. Uba
So
gets
that really
denied.
sucks.
Gets denied. Great
And he
job,
gets
great
passed up for a title
recognition
shot,
of
which
seeing
is
what
one
your
of the
opponent's
things he
trying
always
to
wanted to do.
Makhachev's in half
Oof.
guard now.
By the guy he was supposed to fight. Double oof.
All right, side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning
We'll
very
adjust
well
that
on
in
the
a
ground.
second.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Makhachev's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Tsarukyan as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Islam
Come
Makhachev.
on. Islam, this is why people think you're a boring champion. Come on, bro. Let's get this damn finish. You had this guy's
All right, so
eye
can't get it here
hurt for
again.
3
Good awareness by
rounds.
the defensive fighter.
You've threatened with 17 submission attempts. You got 9
Under 3
takedowns.
minutes
Finish
to
the
go in
fight.
round 4.
Come on, buddy.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
If I was playing, I would have been finished this shit.
He knows he can land these strikes. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Posture up. Right here. Posture up. There it is.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, my Lord. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There it is. There it is. A couple more of those and it's over. You hear your corner saying hammer, hammer.
Just
That
over
was a
2
good
minutes
one.
now to go.
Here we go. Oh. A lot of time with him in the mount. I don't know if it gets out of this 4th round here. Oh, come on, Arman.
oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Heavy on top. Elbow.
Looks like we're going to get another 7 minutes of this. Tried with the elbow. He's got an elbow on the right side, on the side where the eye is hurt. He's got to open up a cut. So he's screaming to be opened up.
Well, this is exactly what
Don't worry, we got Moicano Makhachev coming up next after a brief summary of what's just happened in the last couple of hours.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. On another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yeah. It's another Makhachev round.
All right,
Pretty
45
dominant.
seconds now to go in the round.
Take your time.
This is where he wants to be.
30 seconds to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. $20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Here we go.
All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised.
Let's get this last round because Makhachev really doesn't want to finish. He really wants to make us watch 25 minutes of him wrestling Arman Tsarukyan. Come on, Makhachev. And a fucking kick, please. Nope. He wants to wrestle. He wants to wrestle. Dagestani wrestles.
You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Now he's going full mount. Great shots from the top position.
Somehow, Makhachev in the video game is making me less of a fan of him in real life. I don't know how that's happening, but it's happening. Right now, I hate Islam Makhachev. I'm like, oh my God, he sucks. Dominant for what?
That was a slick transition.
Side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam
Makhachev.
Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter.
In all actuality, this is going to end up being a Makhachev decision.
Hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Let me see something.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Wow.
All right, trying to pass here. As Global Cicero might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Is that Marigliata here?
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch starting to land from the top position.
Change of the position.
Makhachev's pass is denied. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Let's see if they got this on FanDuel too.
Because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Full side control now.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
They don't have it on FanDuel
yet. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. It's
armbar setup here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Do we care about the top pressure? Do we? Is that what we care about, John Anik? We know who's going to win this fight. Unless he gets a finish.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Stop.
Top pressure being applied
Just
here as he
stop
works out of side control. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive
Come on,
fight.
baby.
Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the
And that's it.
fight goes the distance as we get you some
Fight
highlights
goes the
here, and
distance.
I do believe the champion
I
will
think we
walk
know
out
who
the
won
way he
that
came
fight.
in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon.
We don't need to look at anything
He
else.
takes every...
Yeah, it was Islam Makhachev. It was Islam Makhachev. Okay. All right. Let's get to the real business here. As we know, in the last before I get started. As we know, in the last hour, Arman Tsarukyan has pulled out of the main event with Islam Makhachev for their rematch. Stepping in on short notice is Renato Moicano. Moicano was to fight earlier on the main card against Beneil Dariush. He is now bumped into the main event. Dariush is now without an opponent. Islam Makhachev coming in at minus 800 to start. Renato Moicano coming in at plus 550 to start. That is the new main event for UFC 311 in Los Angeles. Islam Makhachev will defend against Renato Moicano. So, yeah, that's what we're going to get. And that's what we're going to have to simulate. Now, let's talk about it. Islam Makhachev, change of opponent, completely different style. Interesting problem to have. Easier fight in some respects for Islam Makhachev. So, of course, he's going to accept that. Now, Renato Moicano, big money fight. Now he might get some pay-per-view points. He might get some pay-per-view points off this. Obviously, a bigger bag for coming in on short notice and taking a title fight. Bigger graces with the company. Dana White very happy about this, stepping in on short notice. And Moicano gets his title shot. Everybody's happy. This is a win across the board for everybody. Because this is a fun fight. Honestly, I'm more excited for this main event now at Moicano, Money Moicano stepping in as the challenger against Islam Makhachev. Yeah, I'm way more excited now. Way more excited now. Way more excited. Now, let's talk about the flip side of that. People that lost out on this. Arman Tsarukyan now doesn't have a title shot. Now in the bag races with the company. Pulling out on the day of the weigh-ins. Oof. It's not good. That's not going to look good. That's not look good for anybody that does that. I don't care who you are. I mean, Connor's still not back in the good graces of Dana White with the thing he pulled. And you're just Arman Tsarukyan, so that's tough. And the other flip side of that is now Beneil Dariush is now without a fight. This fight was supposed to take place in Los Angeles. Beneil Dariush lives and used to live in Los Angeles. I think that's where it all started for him in MMA. This could have been a retirement fight for him, especially if he lost. Now he won't even get that chance to fight. So very unfortunate for Beneil Dariush. I feel for him. Maybe he'll still get to attend the event. Maybe he still gets a fun fight later this year if they come back to LA or Los Angeles or California. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Sorry, Beneil. But we do get an awesome main event now. So now we're going to get Islam Makhachev and Renato Moicano. And that is the main event of UFC 311. I'm hella excited for that. Let's get to our new main event. I guess we're going to have to build this on the run. We're just going to have to do this while we're here because I didn't have this ready. I started the stream before this event, this news broke. And that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to build another event. You guys are going to have to watch me do it. You're going to see how the sausage is made. It is what it is. But we're about to get our new main event. And we're about to simulate it because that's what I do. And I'm not going to miss a simulation or start a new stream. We're just going to do it right here. We're going to create the event. We're gonna call this UFC 311B or some shit. I don't know. Well, let me take this fucking lower off. I can't see what I'm doing. All right, edit. Let's call this you. This is on a delay, so I'm not just terrible at this. It's just, I just call it new. I'll just call it new. Only one fight we're going to do. We're not re-simulating everything. Let's do the Sphere because I don't think they have a Los Angeles arena. There's Etihad, the O2, Los Angeles United in Jersey, Junis in Brazil, Bell Center, Scotiabank in Canada, MSG in New York, Toyota Center. Where the fuck? Isn't that Houston? Prudential Center, Honda Center, MGM Grand. Where the fuck is the Honda Center? Honda Center's in Honda. That's not a bad page. Honda Center Stadium. Is that the fuck I'd call it? Oh, it's in Anaheim? All right, we'll do the Honda Center. We'll do the Honda Center. All right, let's do it. We'll do the Honda Center. Skip the cutscenes. No. Full sim. Full sim. Yeah, let's go. Create this motherfucker. All right, here we go. Main event. This will be at lightweight. We got the champ, Islam Makhachev, taking on Renato Money Moicano, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. This is it. This is the new main event. This is it. We're about to simulate it. We're about to simulate it. We are about to simulate it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Save and continue. All right. Oh, let me turn the music off so I don't get pulled down. Okay, so let's go to our events, guys. Let's go to our events. Let's simulate it. This is our last one. I'm so glad I started at 1 because this stream would have been going crazy. We already went over all the events we did, and we just did UFC 311. So now we're doing the UFC 311 new main event. Let's get it. Start it up. Start it up. Full sim.
Stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete.
All right, tailor the tape. Oh wow, no tailor the tape. Okay, we're just getting into it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev.
Oh, I guess this is what happens when you only have one fight on the card.
Oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws,
Makhachev, Moicano,
joints, and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead.
See what happens. What props we're gonna get.
Player who many believe
Moicano not looking bad though.
Just be the king of the lightweight division.
Ooh. And defense against the takedown. Surprisingly enough.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These
Oh,
guys are
man. Come on, Moicano. I'm rooting for you. Ooh, he's eating big shots and finally got taken down.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oof. And Moicano just not in a great place right now. Already bloodied, eating shots, just got hurt by Makhachev. I hope the fight doesn't look like this on Saturday. I hope it's way more competitive because this is looking like it's going to be a quick one.
That was nice.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
This is exactly what it is to Tsarukyan, except he did this to Tsarukyan in round 4 as opposed to round 1.
north-south position now.
Oh, he's doing. Oh, already with the choke.
That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that from up under the neck,
Okay, he uses to
box
take the
it,
back of Moicano and flatten him out.
try to finish this fight.
Oh, this is not looking great.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
I do think this will be a grappling heavy fight because Makhachev not understanding
And now the damage
the style of his opponent, which opens it up for Moicano sub. He could catch him.
Massive shot from the top.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
I'm definitely going to have some money in a Moicano sub.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. While landing several
Moicano also was training for a 3-round fight. Now this is going to be a 5-round fight. So, makes a big difference.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, stand up.
Let's fight. Come on.
Herdine stands him up.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Okay.
Very accurate.
Let's go, Makhachev.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked.
And Makhachev gets another takedown. 2 takedowns for Makhachev.
Even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, he's going for the arm triangle again. This is exactly how I picture this fight ending.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It's his back taken by Moicano.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Moicano now in full mount.
Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling.
This would blow minds if this happened on Saturday. Moicano with a minute to work in round 1 on Makhachev's back.
He does so many things to try to get you in the position that he wants you in. Tonight he has found so much success in doing that, and anytime he fights at this
Moicano putting it on Makhachev at the end of this first round.
Far ahead, and that's exactly where we are right now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moicano.
And another strike.
Moicano. I don't know if it's enough to steal the round, but
all right, close guard now. You gotta be careful.
Definitely much more spirited.
Off his back. First round winding down here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His stretch, that is a huge.
Oh, Moicano hurts Makhachev.
No, and he needs to start finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I would put so much money on Moicano if he does it in the sim. It would be dangerous if he does it in the sim because I would put so much money on Moicano.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission. Beautiful body kick.
Uh-oh. Pretty even on the numbers.
Moicano gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, Moicano. Pretty good on the ground.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice punch.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand.
Makhachev looking not invincible. Uh-oh. He shoots. Moicano gets him in a guillotine. Moicano on top.
What a great job attacking the lock, roll into your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Yo, am I watching my eyes get open to a Moicano win on Saturday right now?
He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
I'm low key. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh my God. I'm going to be betting Moicano on fucking Saturday.
He's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his
Oh my God. Do I put in the bet now?
Nice defense.
Do I do it now?
Pretty good.
I legit want to do it now.
Off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
Islam Makhachev minus 950 now. It's growing. I should wait then, because it'll get higher for Makhachev, right?
All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh man, Moicano's so going in this parlay.
Good work from the top here.
The CPUnits parlay is gonna have Moicano.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Makhachev getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these
Makhachev round 1, Moicano round 2.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Let's go. Push.
Moicano's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Big strike.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Moicano.
This might have to do a mid-fight banger.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. He set
midi
up a
bingy.
beautiful submission.
Oh, compromise.
Midi bingers. Midi bings.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Moicano's dominated this round too.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
Stand up, Herb. What the fuck is up with Herb today?
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Herb Dean, you see what you did?
He's in trouble.
He just hurt Makhachev, bro. I'm betting fucking Moicano on Saturday, dude.
Serve him up.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
The fight's done. There you go. There you go.
I don't care. This is already a Moicano round.
Oh, nice
Unless he hurts him.
to avoid that strike coming down.
Wow.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Lazy, you still here? You watching this shit, man? Holy. I gotta see him stats, and we gotta look back at that round 3. Round 1, Makhachev, we knew that. Round 2, Moicano, we knew that with all the control time. All right. Round 3, here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Moicano looking good, dude.
He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters.
I feel like he's going to look good and gas out in the last 2. We're going to be like, what if he was ready for a 5-round fight? And then we're going to get Moicano, Makhachev 2. And it's going to be the fight that we never knew we wanted, but we fucking needed. And be like, wow, he has a nemesis. Because remember how Khabib was just talking about how all of them had a great nemesis? Or I think it was Javier Mendez. All of them had a great nemesis. Imagine Moicano turned out to be Makhachev's nemesis. A nemesis he never thought he would have. Like, that would be so sick. I hope that happens on Saturday.
He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
Makhachev, big takedown. This round's up for grabs. It's a round of peace right now.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Doing good. It's okay. Move. Use your footwork. Nice move. Hey, keep your head up.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Moicano, you need to get out from that bottom, my boy. My Moicano bets need to go in, man.
Yep, got to be very careful.
Lazy in the house. What?
Posture and elbow. Posture and elbow.
Makhachev really showing his dominance in this round 3. Maybe took that round 2 off. Who knows?
Ground and pound strike lands.
He seems like an odd round fighter. He's a 135
3
guy.
minutes to go in round 3.
Knows what he needs to do to win.
Will tell you offensive wrestling.
He has a gas tank to kind of do it.
Especially if you're just
Imagine Moicano having Makhachev as tired as he was against Volkanovski. Imagine Moicano on top of you, landing crazy elbows, super heavy on top. Moicano's a demon, bro. It could happen. That boy is a demon.
Here from top position.
Oh no!
And it looks like he has a cut.
Makachev's ground and pound just cut Moicano.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying
he's
busy,
posturing
not
up.
just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes.
Both of them realize that if they get the other one down on their back, it's hard for the other one to get up. So it's going to be a fight for who gets the takedown.
He's very accurate.
He gets the top position.
Showing because he's landing so consistently.
Moicano tried to sweep. No luck.
Becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful.
Yeah, it's cut. Being a storyline in round 3 is a problem.
That there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, big shots from the top.
It's going to be 10 minutes to fight after this. Yeah, good job burying the head. Oh, submission attempt.
Submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Gives up. Damn, man. This fight's going everywhere. We haven't seen a lot of clinch, though.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Oh, Makhachev really dominant this round. Moicano's really going to need a strong round 4.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, as usual, suffocating.
Also, this is going to be Moicano's first 5-round fight. We should consider that.
Again, not much.
So if he doesn't get an early finish, odds are he's not going to win a decision. He's not going to manage his gas tank well enough. He doesn't know what it's like to be that deep in a 5-round fight. How many 5-round fights does Moicano actually have?
Those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate.
He has one 5-round fight that came back in 2022, which he lost to Rafael Dos Anjos at UFC 273. Oh, Makhachev sub. He's not going to get it, though. He's going to get on top. We're going to get it round 4.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm.
I wonder if we're going to get an appearance of the doctor in this fight.
Oh, he got to his spot.
And round. We don't need to look at the stats. That's a Makhachev round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing.
Moicano trying to come back.
Shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here.
Looking much more tired than Makhachev.
Fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is.
And gets put on his back again. He needs to sweep quickly.
This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
And he's mounted.
Man, he ate another shot right.
Not looking great for Moicano.
Has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman.
Game plan did not change for Makhachev. He's still going to wrestle you down to the ground, get on top, land some strikes, and make you quit.
Makhachev's going for the sub here.
Another sub and throw a bunch of subs at you, too.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Moicano's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Makhachev, real dominant.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Beautiful transition.
Wow. Oh, man. All right, maybe the Moicano bets aren't going in. Maybe I was getting a little ahead of myself. I mean, you know I'm going to have some Moicano bets, and you know I'm not fading him.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Makhachev just piecing this man.
Right, so a
the F
battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Moicano's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
Oh, guillotine here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good job by the champ there.
Operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
I wonder what got elevated to the main card now that we only have 4 fights. Oh, Almeida Spivac. So we basically just did most of the entire main card. We did the entire main card. You simulated the entire main card. We did it.
Well, that combination's
well done.
Mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
It's a 3-fight prelims now. Tabak has got Dawson. Yeah.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There, he's got the triangle choke locked in.
It's not looking good.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, shit. All right.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev.
Now into his mount.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice positional control here.
Also, Johnny Walker out of the fight. Now we got Guskov for sure in the first round.
Makhachev's in half guard.
This round 4 is boring, huh?
Nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
The bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he stopped any attempt to get past his guard.
I wonder what the stats are going to say.
Potentially 5 to go.
I wonder what the stats are going to say. I wonder what they're going to say. All right, round 4. Islam. No surprise there. No surprise there. All right. Moicano needs a finish. Moicano needs a finish. Simple as that.
Ready.
So here it is, folks. 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he.
It's miraculous that he got here.
When it comes to the ground and pound.
Oh, that being said, might be finish time.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low.
Round 5 finish would go pretty sick. Islam in round 5.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, yeah. And he shoots for the takedown after hurting them. That's so Islam. So Islam. Come on, Islam. We need this.
Mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Moicano.
Nice pass.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, I'm no expert,
Von
but
Flue.
that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Islam Von Flue would go crazy.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action,
Son of a bitch.
getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the body.
Moicano won't give up.
He is
That man tough.
time and time again on that cut. He's got to start throwing down.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Moicano's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh, man. 3 minutes left in this last round. I don't think the doctors would step in at this point. I would hope, but I don't think.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Again with his Von Flue. He might get it this time, though. It's swept.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Moicano said you shouldn't have made that mistake. I was waiting on that. Uh-oh.
Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Moicano fishing for some submission attempts.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Herb ready to stand up
Right,
every
inside
fight.
the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
I guess because no strikes or damage is being landed. It's just all transitional. Here we go.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now
he's got Makhachev.
Real issue.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Yeah, I feel like Moicano's going to make himself look really good in this fight. But, ultimately, he's not going to have enough to win.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these
my sims are scarily accurate. That's all I'm going to say.
Lands another ground strike there.
That's all I'm going to say.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Get that Von Flue. Let's go. Third time. Third time's the charm. Sweeps him again.
Now we start to see some
yeah, it looks like we're getting decision. I mean, if we could take those bets, I'll definitely take that on Saturday if I can. I'll definitely go over the props at the end of this for sure. It's a bunch of good ones. Charles Makhachev. 12 seconds left. Will he finish him? 9 seconds. Will he survive?
Moicano's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
He will. And that is a Makhachev decision.
Now in, the buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC.
Of course, it was always in still.
Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev. round.
It's gonna be in still, probably.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC.
All right, Anik, I don't want to hear you. All right. We don't need to see any of the stats. We know it's good. All right, guys. We got to talk about the props. Makhachev decision. Now, earlier I said we don't have it on DraftKings yet, but guess what? FanDuel just dropped them, baby. So I'm about to drop them right here for y'all. Islam Makhachev submission plus 120. Islam Makhachev KO plus 190. Islam Makhachev points plus 500. Renato Moicano by TKO plus 1100. Renato Moicano by submission plus 1500. Renato Moicano by decision plus 2900. Okay, so I'm really looking at that Islam Makhachev decision at plus 500. That's looking absolutely gorgeous. That'll be going in the UFC CPUnits parlay, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. As for the other fights on the card, I can only make 4 other fights, so 3 other parlay pieces, 4 total. So we'll see what we can do with that. But that's what we got. We got Islam Makhachev decision. We got Jiri Prochazka decision. We got Merab Dvalishvili 4th round TKO. And we got Jailton Almeida. What did we get for Jailton Almeida? I don't even remember what we got for this guy. What did we get for Jailton? Was it a sub? It was a 2nd round sub, right? Oh, it was a 2nd round TKO. 2nd round TKO. Jailton Almeida. Okay. So it's not a bad move. And it was 2nd round TKO Jailton Almeida. So we got a bunch of viable candidates for a very good parlay. I think it's going to be Merab money line. It's going to be Makhachev decision. It's going to be Jailton by finish. And it's going to be Jiri decision. I think those 4 will probably make the parlay. You could take any of them however you want to do it. I might just take Jiri straight up in it. Who knows? But that's what it's going to be. I got you guys out before 4. We did the full simulation of the entire main card. Go ahead and have yourselves go watch the rest of the UFC's content, MK's content, Ariel's content, main card minutes content. We got more content coming. I'm going to drop some shit later this week. I'm going to drop some upcoming 2025 picks later. We'll see you tomorrow on the full card stream for main card minute. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. Here's the socials below. Scan them QR codes. Scan those QR codes, Scan on the left for Luke main card minute. We'll be there tomorrow. Scan one more round fights for this. I'll be putting out a couple more things. I'll probably put down a cut down on the fight switch and something like that. Don't forget to follow on social, Twitch, X, Twitter, whatever, TikTok, Insta, all that, YouTube, subscribe. Don't forget to send in your wins to one more round fights at gmail.com. If you make some money this weekend, I want to see what you made the money on, and I want to see it in my fucking inbox, and I want to show you off to the world like you're my, let's leave it at that. But yeah, those were my picks. You already know what's going down. Enjoy the fights. I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys tomorrow and then Sunday, and then I'll see you guys next week. Let's hope we have a good main event. I'm excited for it. Go check everything else out on the channel. I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.